Challenge.
It's in the game. Professional streamer doesn't test its content. Okay, I wonder if there's actually a fade to black default on this. Hold on, add transition. Fade to color. Hold on, did it work? Listen to that audio. See, this alone, people are like, how do you make Quidditch its own game? Like, this is literally how. You have, like, the World Cup where you can travel to all different arenas, fight all sorts of different teams. And if they added multiplayer where you could actually play against other people, like, almost like Rocket League, you know, as its own standalone thing, you could easily do something like this. So, yeah, I don't think it's a big deal. You'll see I did boot up to make sure the controls worked. They do. We're going to do a new game. 2003. Oh, Rocky, if I said it, I didn't realize it. You're good.
Unfortunately, you have not yet won the Quidditch Cup at Hogwarts, which means you haven't earned the privilege of attending the Quidditch World Cup. I'd suggest you get to Hogwarts right away.
Okay. We have to win Hogwarts, and then we can go.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Now that you're here, you can choose which of the 4 house teams you'd like to take through to the Quidditch Cup. Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, or Slytherin. Once you've chosen a team, you can guide them through a series of house challenges. And if you're successful in these challenges, then your team should have enough skills to compete in the Hogwarts Quidditch Cup. Who knows? You might even win it.
His eye contact scares me.
Right. No. Quidditch is easy enough to understand. There are 7 players on each side. 3 of them are called chasers. This ball's called the quaffle. The chasers throw the quaffle to each other and try to get it through one of the hoops to score a goal.
Hoops?
10 points every time the quaffle goes through one of the hoops. Now, there's another player on each side who's called the keeper. I'm keeper for Gryffindor. I have to fly around our hoops and stop the other team from scoring. Stand back. The bludgers rocket round trying to knock players off their brooms. That's why you have 2 beaters on each team. It's their job to protect their side from the bludgers and try to knock them towards the other team.
Puts the lotion in the basket.
To sum up so far, 3 chasers try and score with the quaffle. The keeper guards the goalposts. The beaters keep the bludgers away from their team. Now,
let me see if we've unlocked more, Rocky.
He doesn't have to worry about the quaffle or the bludgers. This is the golden snitch, and it's the most important ball of the lot. It's very hard to catch because it's so fast and difficult to see. It's the seeker's job to weave in and out of the chasers, beaters, bludgers and quaffle to catch the snitch before the other team's seeker. Because whichever seeker catches the snitch wins his team an extra 150 points, so they nearly always win. A game of Quidditch only ends when the snitch is caught. Any questions? No? Good.
No.
Thanks, Oliver. Oh, and one other thing before you choose your house team. If the team you select does manage to win the Hogwarts Quidditch Cup, you'll be awarded a ticket to this year's Quidditch World Cup. If you win the ticket, you'll be able to choose an international team to support right through the tournament. hopefully to the World Cup final. Okay, so if you'd like to choose your house team, we can start to play Quidditch.
Okay. Well, I think we've got to play Gryffindor, right?
Congratulations on choosing Gryffindor. I'll be your guide from now on. The first thing you have to do is learn the
Oh, do a
skills
poll?
you need to
Okay.
play a game of Quidditch. Now, let's go meet the rest of the team.
Oh, no. Crap. Okay, there we go. Poll. We're gonna do a poll. Okay, let's see. Let's see what you guys say. Slytherin, Slytherin, Slytherin. Okay, I'm gonna end it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And okay. Okay, well, you know what? Slytherin takes it. Slytherin takes it.
Well done. You've made the only smart choice. Slytherin. I'll show
Slytherin.
you the right way to play Quidditch. Of course, we're going to have to teach you how to compete. Come on, let's meet the rest of the finest team at Hogwarts.
Okay. Still more like Golden Freya. Okay, passing, tackle and shoot, or seeker, or oh, we don't have beaters, bludgers, or special moves unlocked, or combos. So let's do it 1, 2, 3. 1 for passing, 2 for tackle and shoot, and 3 for seeker. Okay. Here, real quick. We're gonna have to do it all. Let this go for just a minute. Okay. I think we'll have to play with them all before we can actually progress to the World Cup, but we'll just have you vote for which one we start with. Number 3, Malfoy wins.
Draco Malfoy, Slytherin Seeker. I'm an expert at catching the snitch, and I'll teach you how to be almost as good as I am.
Emphasis on almost.
A
Here we go.
golden snitch escaped from a snitch reservation, and because I'm the best seeker at Hogwarts,
Look how
I've been
derpy
asked
it
to
looks.
catch it. This is a great opportunity to learn about slipstreaming and boosting when playing in a real match. Madam Hooch is going to help us out.
You'll see that Malfoy must follow in the slipstream of my broom as we pursue the Golden Snitchet. This is so that he can accumulate enough power to boost himself into position and therefore catch the Snitchet.
So there's no elevation control. It handles that for you.
The Snitchet to him.
And try not to forget. Use the action button to give yourself a speed boost. And when you think you're close enough, try and... Excellent! Some new Quidditch cards.
Way ahead of you. Okay. What is this, like, Jordan dunking like background? Doesn't it look like that very same logo? I don't know, maybe it's just me.
We've won our first Quidditch card. The more cards you win, the more the Slytherin team will be able to do. These cards will open up all sorts of other things too. You can take a look at your Quidditch cards anytime you like, but not when you're playing, so don't bother trying. Press this button and select the...
Okay. Slytherin. That's kind of cool. They let you tilt it. It's like 3D. Yeah, that's kind of cool. What does trading it do? Oh, you need a Game Boy Advance connected in order to trade. That's funny. Okay. Oh, crap, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just now seeing that I missed a couple of... They just popped up. I missed those super chats. I suck. I'm sorry. Zach, would you ever do a video on Spec Ops: The Line? I actually bought Spec Ops: The Line specifically to do a video on. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. So the answer is yes. As to when, I'm not totally sure, but I do intend on doing it. Wyatt, thank you for the $4.99. Ubisoft should sell the rights of AC to PlayStation. I think that would be like literally last resort. They would sell the entire company to PlayStation before doing that. Just because like that's the last major franchise they have. That's their moneymaker. Should they do that? I mean, I think the games would be better, but I don't think they will. And Mar, thank you. It's not, or not sure if it's an unpopular opinion, but the soundtrack for the Harry Potter games is far superior to the movies. IMO. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is a bold statement, because the movies' soundtracks are phenomenal. 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 Dun, da, ba, da, ba. Phenomenal. Bum, ba, ba, ba. Yeah, just imagine PlayStation owning them. I think they'd manage it better than Xbox, though. Okay, now I have to go and do this guy.
Montague's the name. Chaser for Slytherin. You're about to learn about tackling hard and shooting at goal.
Okay. Okay. Dude, those old GameCube controllers.
This is a
That's a
one-on-one
throwback.
challenge between one of your chasers and a really annoying ghost. Edgar Clogs is the ghost's name, and he's been hanging around the Quidditch pitch for far too long. This ghost's going to be flying around the pitch with the quaffle, trying to get away from your chaser. What you need to do is tackle Edgar really hard, snatch the
Oh,
quaffle
God.
from him, and throw it into one of the goal hoops. Edgar's not only going to try and stop your chaser from snatching the quaffle, but he'll also try and stop him from
Way ahead of you. Dude, this is pretty
pretty
rough.
Press the action button to tackle and the shoot button when you're in range of the goal hoops.
Yeah, there's no elevation control, so it's all just like kind of steering for you. It's pretty clunky, but it's fun. It's a throwback. Let's see. Oh, Crimson, exciting news because of the Xbox EA Play partnership. Anyone with Game Pass will be able to get and play 10 hours of the Dead Space remake completely free. That is really cool. That's really badass. I didn't know that, but that's baller. I'm going to sleep now. Yes, Jan, go get some sleep.
This challenge is all about passing the quaffle. Your three chasers will be flying in a V-shaped formation.
Oh yeah, Rocky destroyed us. And he had like a 900 second or millisecond ping. It was bad. Him and Imperium.
Through the rings when they're green. Missing a ring or passing the quaffle through a yellow ring will make it turn red. And there'll be a time penalty.
What?
Draco Malfoy here. In case you forgot,
I didn't mean to aim it there.
with the action button. Use the broomstick control.
Yeah, I'll need to redo this one. Why? That was weird.
We've won a new Quidditch card.
Penalties, team record beaten. Okay. I don't know how I managed to beat that, but okay. You remember all these constant freaking, like, just non-stop save screens before autosave was a thing? No, Hogwarts Legacy does not have Quidditch. They cut it. They said they had a prototype working early on in the game's development, but they decided to forego it for sake of other things in the game.
That was pretty good, even for you. Okay, so now you've completed your first 3 house challenges. You ready to play a real Quidditch match?
Probably. Only the team with the most points wins the Quidditch Cup. Remember, from here you can replay any... Okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not really upset about it. I think it's fair. Versus Ravenclaw. Let's just go
Ready
for it.
for a match against Ravenclaw, are you? We'll see just how ready you really are. Let's play for the Quidditch Cup.
Hello out there, Lee Jordan commentating live from a packed stadium here at Hogwarts. My most excellent friend and amateur Quidditch expert, Seamus Finnegan, joined me for today's game between Slytherin and Ravenclaw. Thanks, Lee. I got a feeling we're going to see a classic match today. Game on! Drops it!
He got it.
Montague shoots it!
Hey.
Amazing!
Honestly, it actually feels pretty good. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. It's surprising to me because I just assumed that this would suck. And so to see it not totally suck, I wasn't ready for that.
Juicy! He sends it home!
Like, it's relatively straightforward. How do we go for the snitch? How do I swap roles? Or is that not something I do? I'm flying, I'm flying. 'Cause right now I'm just kind of cleaning up. Nikki and you can sit down and watch shows at /anime and post it on the second channel. Would love to hear your critiques of other media. That actually could be really fun. That could be really fun, yeah. I haven't even thought about that, but that's true. That could be a blast. You play until the two sides of the snitches touch. Get here. Hey.
Flint! Shoots!
Oh, I blew it.
Pidge did very well to keep that one out. Montague, he makes the shot. Ravenclaw really need to get their heads back into the game.
This is just mean.
Juicy, he unloads. He puts it through. Slytherin lead by 50. Stretton.
It's like watching a grown man beat children at basketball. Yeah, kind of.
Makes it.
They're just like putting up zero
Davies.
defense. And then you can just steal it. Fly up. And you aim for the opposite ring than the keeper's on. Like, what a bunch of nerds. Yeah, if this were like reading books, the game, I bet they'd be great at that. The passing's weird because it feels like you can't pass forward to people. You can only pass like to exactly where you are and then people come back to you.
He passes.
Okay, I can charge up the throws. Why are they chanting Ravenclaw? You see how bad they're losing?
He passes it off. Flint puts it in. Slytherin.
Yeah, those charge throws feel good.
Has anyone seen Snitch? Do you think the Seekers are actually looking? Juicy buries it.
When does the mercy rule kick in? This is bad.
Flips it. Montague. He flips it. Juicy. Unloads. No doubt about that one.
Like, am I missing something?
Davies.
He's got such great desire. What a call out. That's great. He's got such great desire. I mean, it's a little easy, I'll be real. Maybe this is just a children's game. Are we playing easy? There was no difficulty. I mean, this is the first game of Quidditch you play in the game. So it would make sense if this were the easiest one. So I can't really give them crap for that. But it is starting to get to the point where I'm like, guys, okay, do we just pass it to no one? Okay. What if I just let them score? Because, you see, I want to go back or go down and get the snitch. But is our keeper going to stop it? No. Okay, so I have to, like, actively try to let them score. I think you can set up custom multiplayer matches with bots and set their difficulty. Okay, so we might do that. Oh, now we go for the snitch? Oh, that's weird. What if I lose? So I think they did say that it's the team with the most points wins, not the team that gets the snitch. Like, you can't lose the game horribly and then get the golden snitch and then win. They just give the snitch, like, some points.
He's done it! Slytherin with the victory! A fantastic game and a well-deserved win.
Yeah, that wasn't even close. 10 to 330. Yeah, that was, we're going all the way to the World Cup on this one. Where were the bludgers? Yeah, for real. Luke, don't you know how Quidditch is scored? I thought the whole thing was that you could get the golden the golden schnaz and you would win. I'm just going to continue. I don't want to save every 10 seconds. League standing, 1 win, 1. Okay. And I'm assuming I have to play all 3 other teams. Snitch gets you 150 points. Yeah, in this game, but I'm saying in like the books and the lore, it's different. Okay, now they give us access to a different role. Let's see what this one is. Bludger. Now we get the bludgers.
In this challenge, you'll learn how to defend against bludgers. One of your chasers, along with 2 beaters, will be searching for targets placed throughout the grounds. What the beaters have to do is whack a bludger at each of the targets. Sounds easy enough, except that once the bludger has hit a target, it'll rebound and chase after the chaser until the beaters can bat it away.
Draco Malfoy here. Use the broomstick control to explore the area. Press and hold the bludger button and attempt to guide the bludger towards the target.
I'm confuzzled. And then we have to avoid it. Okay. Okay. I get it now. I see. Look at that Hogwarts castle. Oh, it's so blocky. There it is. Okay, I figured it out.
You
Quidditch card.
Took us a little longer than it should have, but I figured it out. This game looks like Forspoken. Yeah, a little. I think it looks better than Forspoken a little bit. At least there's color in this game. Special moves. Okay. Okay. Special move / dodge, shoot. Special shoot / special move, and then the dodge
This is
button.
a one-on-one challenge between one of your chasers and that annoying ghost Edgar Clogs. Edgar's going to try and take the quaffle from your chaser and stop them from scoring a goal. Edgar's being a real pain at the moment, and your chaser needs to use the dodge to shake him off. Edgar's an expert at the special move, which means it's going to be really hard for your chaser to keep the quaffle for longer than a couple of seconds.
Finally! See, this is where it'll actually start to get challenging, I can tell. Once they can actually take the ball back.
A new Quidditch card for the collection.
A new Quidditch card. Yay! Special moves in the inventory. View all the moves you have unlocked so far. Okay. Okay, let's play Hufflepuff.
So you'd like a match with Hufflepuff, would you? Let's
Hufflepuff.
play for the Quidditch Cup and may the best...
Okay, let's see if this one's more difficult.
Off we go. Amazing move. Reese. Pusey grabs the quaffle. He's so strong. Flint. He alerts. Fantastic. Reese. Montague has it.
I feel like the Grinch when he does the sack race. I beat you, ha ha ha, to a bunch of children. That's how I feel. Oh, he got it. Or she got it, I can't tell. Maybe it's offensive, but all of these Quidditch players look kind of identical to me. Already on the edge of my seat, yeah. I was hoping that there would be, like, they could steal it more. But so far there's been, like, very little competition for them. Lizzie's question poll. Hold on, let me scroll up. Out of interest, how many of you would play an online 2024? Oh, that's a good question. Or out of interest. Okay, copy. Let's do this. Yeah, I would like to know this too. Start a poll. The question is, how many of you guys would play an online 2024-2025 Quidditch World Cup game? So like this, but with modern standards, right? So I would try, and then we'll add a no, not interested. Let's see. I would be, yeah, I'm interested to hear this too. Continue. Get over here. I beat you. Ha ha ha. I would try it. Only 10% saying not interested. Can I hit him? I thought that was the whole point. I guess not. Sorry. The dialogue here is hilarious. Steal it away. Okay, they're offering a little bit more resistance now. Little more resistance. Not enough. Not enough. He's got such a great desire. Yeah, that's probably my favorite line so far. Like, what does that even mean? He just really wants to score. What a desire. If you just charge the shots, they can't do anything. Like their keepers are terrible. I think that maybe in the last fight against Gryffindor, maybe it's a little bit more involved. Because they'll have Harry be like super OP or something, but I don't know. So far, there really isn't much resistance. Because you can just run up, score, and easy. Now people are chanting Slytherin. Yeah, people like winners. I used to play this game so much. I'm still here trumpeting menu music. I close my... That's funny. Yeah, the old games like that just scratch the nostalgia factor. It's just good stuff. Tickles your heart. The Last of Us Quidditch. Yeah, if you mess up, then they execute you in a really like graphic and intense way. You guys said you wanted a gritty Hogwarts like Harry Potter game. This is definitely a game. You know what? For the GameCube, I could see if you were big into Harry Potter, this would be like awesome. Like awesome. People lose their minds for this. Oh. Team special move. Starts like a cutscene. Yes. Well, that's cool. I'll give him that. It's not hard enough, I think, is the biggest problem I have. Like it's pretty mindless. Like there's some stuff here and there, and occasionally they offer a little resistance, but there's so little difficulty here that like I can comfortably do this without much difficulty. As he tosses it right into the keeper. If I had this when I was younger, I would have lost my mind. So good. Yeah, that's the thing. It was meant for kids in 2003. There were like a couple movies into the franchise. And for them, I think this would have been a dream come true. Like this would have been great. Like there's just, once I get close and I charge the shot, there's just nothing. There's no resistance. So is this like a timer? Is that what it's doing? Is it counting down and that's what that is? Or is it like... Or is it based on score? Like once I reach a certain threshold, then we get the snatch. Brrr. Yeah, the golden schniz. She has a snitch in her snatch. A snitch in her snatch. A snitch in her snizzle snatch. Find the golden shower, and once you've found it, you can win. And you'll win 3 Gibble Smacks. This game doesn't make much sense. Why wouldn't the whole team just go after the snitch? Because it's very difficult to get it. I think that's the thing you have to remember. Like, it's not easy to just grab that. I know Harry makes it look easy, but... it's actually quite difficult. What's next? A snook? I'm sorry, you have a snook in your sniz. Okay, now, yeah, there's no way they can win now. Because even if they get it, I still have the most points. So does that number 2 mean that their seeker is a higher level than me? I guess. Huh. Snatch that snitch. Yeah, it doesn't equal win. Well, that's the thing. It's worth 150 points. So even if they get it, there's no way they can win. But it seems like that's the last phase of the game or of the match. So there's no way for them to win once you hit that threshold. I mean, granted, it wasn't that difficult, but still. 26 goals, 27 shots. They had 2 bludger hits. I don't know, man. It means he's in second. Right? I think 2 just means player 2. Oh. Well. Oops. I'm just trying to find a way to like find difficulty in this, but you know, it's fine. Tough game. It might be one of those games where the first like 5 matches are a total joke. But like, look at that, the point discrepancy. Like, it's just not even close to competitive. But I think you could probably find a way to make this like later matches are more difficult, I guess. Catching it ends the game, yeah. Like, honestly, kind of fun. Kind of a throwback. I'll give it to him. Kind of a throwback. I'm glad we got this emulator working, because now we can do this. Like this, haven't even gone and done the World Cup yet, which is the titular topic of this game. So what I'll probably do is I'll like get further in, and maybe Monday we'll come back and we'll try it and see what it's like. Because just to see it. He took my thing. Red flag.